Hello everyone, this is Dale Torgerson. I'm a solution architect with Harbinger Consulting Group in Minneapolis, Minnesota, HCG. Today I want to give you a brief introduction to workforce planning. Workforce planning is a module designed for employee-level cost and staffing planning that comes prepackaged from Oracle. It's optional and must be enabled when you create a planning application. You do incur additional license fees when you use this option. It was released in version 11.1 and did have significant upgrades in 11.123 that was released in April of 2013. Enabling workforce planning, or WFP for short, will create a new plan type called workforce and include an employee dimension and a job dimension. It also implies a workforce planning process, and you'll see that as I give you more details of the application. It includes a detailed account structure designed to support the employee-level planning process. It includes detailed web forms that use those accounts, including smart lists and menus that also support that process. There are member formula and business rules, member formula in the accounts to do calculations, and business rules attached to the forms to also do calculation. There are task lists also designed that point to forms and calculations and therefore build in a process and a sequence of events, including some dependencies that you'll see as you go through it. There is some detailed documentation that Oracle also provides that gives you good descriptions of these calculations and forms, etc. What's not included is employee dimension details and entity structure that needs to be enabled in the workforce plan type, and any customizations that you might have, like calcs, forms, or accounts. These are all the responsibility of the developer. So what I'd like to do is show you a brief demonstration of what these items look like. Here's a shot from EPMA. In a workforce demo app. Note the account dimension is enabled for the workforce plan type as well as balance sheet and income statement. Note plan 3 is empty, so you could have 4 plan types with this application. The workforce planning accounts include some assumptions, planning assumptions, employee costs, including compensation-based and non-compensation-based costs. There's an entity dimension that you would need to fill out for the total entity. There is the employee dimension that you would be able to fill with existing employees. There is a new employee that is designed to use the to be hired metaphor that would give you access to that sort of planning. There's also a job dimension you could use for job codes or something related to it if you had it. Also smart lists with items like employee type or full-time, part-time that are already integrated into the forms. Speaking of forms, forms are in several groups. The first group is for general planning, where you're making changes to existing employees, transfers, new hire requests, etc. There's also setup and maintenance group. Notice the numbering implying a sequence. There's also workforce administration for additional processes that administrator would handle. There's also task lists that lead users through the process. And there are a whole host of calculations in the Calc Manager here for things like the to be hired calculations, employee status, transfers, etc. I want to remind you that HCG, in addition to consulting, is an approved education partner. We have a center in Phoenix, also in the Minneapolis area. We also support and development of a variety of BI and EPM tools. If you want to contact me for follow-up, here's my email address, or look for harbinger-group.com. That's our website where you can get more information. Thanks for your time today.